Hi guys, I'm Klamath Joe. Welcome back to another Minecraft YouTube live stream. This is another live Survival Legacy episode. I'm sorry there hasn't been many normal Survival Legacy episodes recently, but we've done three live ones. I think these live ones are better for me at the moment because I'm struggling with a lot of college work at the moment. So we're doing these live episodes because they're quicker to build. They're quicker for us to shoot and plan. Whereas these episodes are quicker for us to build. These live episodes are quicker for us to do and plan. So yeah, it's because I'm quite busy with college work at the moment. I haven't got the time to plan ridiculous amounts of episodes. So what we're doing is that we're doing a live episode of Survival Legacy every so often. And these live ones can be anything. They can be us building anything on this world. First things first, we did stream on this world yesterday. That wasn't part of this world. That wasn't part of the series, but this episode is part of the series. We're just in the tunnel right now. Hello to the viewers just on the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. I'm just going to open switch to live chat over the top chat, because top chat puts it all in a random order. Thank you for liking the stream, whoever just liked the stream. Let's build something today. What? Oh, I remember what we were going to do now. We can do that. We can do this certain thing that we were going to do yesterday, but which we didn't get around to it. Yesterday we were going to. We can save a Minecraft villager today. Basically, we got a Minecraft villager years ago. We saved a Minecraft villager absolutely ages ago, like 6 years ago. But we left him in the minigame area. So what we're gonna do is, because we got a track to the minigame area that leads all the way to the house, we're gonna make one to the house. Hello Marky, welcome to the live stream. Right, so the first things first, we're gonna do the track here first. We'll do the track at this side of the house first. Thought there might be some track in there, but there's not. So the first things first, we'll extend the track. The train tunnel that goes to the minigame area is right here. So what we're gonna do? Got no sticks on us? No, but we've got a chest full of them. We're gonna make some redstone torches so we can power the rails. Whilst we're doing that, we might as well get some more tracks. Sticks 54 should be enough. Might as well get some more powered rails at the same time, because we can go around and break the powered rails afterwards. That's what we want. I think 16 will be enough for now. 19, 16, that'll be enough. Did you know there's a duplication glitch where you put something in chest and fully close the game and restart it? I do know that. I do know that, yeah. I have done that before. I will admit I have done that duplication glitch before. I did it to build something. There was a survival build on this world I did. There was a survival world on this world that I... we can lead it into this room. This room can be a... I did a build about a year ago. I did a build about a year ago, and I'll admit, I did duplicate some stuff. I duplicated some material. I duplicated end materials, just only because to make sure we had enough to finish the build. Actually, let's get a minecart a sec. We might as well, actually, let's just dump some of our stuff a sec. What don't you think we'll need? We'll keep the dirt. You're obviously going to take a minecart. We're going to take a minecart and we'll go this way. So basically this would take us all the way here. This tunnel, this takes us all the way to the minigame area. So we're going to expand this. We're going to expand this minigame area, to the minigame area. It goes all the way to the minigame area, but we'll expand it to where the villager is, and then we'll shove him on it, and we'll send him to the house. But we're going to have to be careful. We're going to have to do a little bit of data breaking some of the minigame area stuff. And we're probably going to need a lot more tracks. Here we go. Right. Luckily this... Oh, no, 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 no. We've made a mistake there. We need to... We've made a mistake there. What we need to do here... We can continue this to here. How far does this continue on to? There we go. Actually, no, 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 no. When does that run out? Can we do it to here? Yeah, that will turn it all into red, won't it? That'll turn it all into red. So, because... Actually, can we just about get away with doing that? Yeah, that turns it into red, and then, of course, we can have a... Oh, made a mistake again. We are going to have to go and get more. That. This is the first part of our broken stuff that we have to do. We've got to break this straight away. And we'll replace this just for the moment with dirt. So that's the first thing that we have to do. I'm going to quickly have to go and get... Oh, we got another thing. Okay. I didn't see that we had another stack. We'll take this one out then. We'll take this out. Put that there. Don't want to do that. There we go. So this, turn this. This is going to be quite a hard job at the moment. Now we just need to get these torches out of the way because we know, because we've got brought these. There we go. So now we can put one here, one of those there. Well, we might as well just put curved one here then. Put one of these here, one of these here. And then we'll have to do a little bit more damaging here so we can do this. Because we've got to go up and we're going to have to go up the bridge. I've mistakenly placed it in the wrong place. So luckily for us, we just have to put some here. So then what we need is another powered one here. No, no, no. We need another powered one here. Another power one here. There we go. So power, power, power. And then we're going to go down here like this. So we're going to break these two. Just want to make sure I picked up 4, didn't I? I did pick up 4, that's good. And then we're going to have to... This will be a powered, and this will be... No, detector. So, doing this for now, we have to break all these. And we're trying to get over there. You can just about see where we're trying to go. So, this will be a power one. Will that work? I'm a little nervous. Will that work? Oh, it will go up. It will work. That's good. That's very good. Now, let's just break this. Power. 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 I think we might have to go and get a couple more. So, I just want to go and see if we have any more around in these chests. Sorry, we had a bit of trouble with the mic. What we're trying to do then is we're trying to get... There's a block thing over there that we're trying to get to. I think our best aim is to go this way. So we haven't got any... We've got I've got a little more powered rails. That's good. Basically, so we're going to continue on. There we go, there we go. So, perfect. Now we're going to turn again. So, we turn it here because we're trying to get over there. You can just see where we're trying to get it to. So, one of these. We are out of powered rails now, so we are going to have to... we're not out... No, we're out of detector rails. Now we can curve it this way. So if you've just joined, we are currently trying to... There we go. If you've just joined the stream, we're trying to get over here. Basically, we've got a villager over here that's been here for a long, long time. When does it run out then? Ah, right here then. Right, here we go. So let's kill it. Let's kill a skeleton really quickly. Dead. How many? We haven't got any powered rails left now. Hardly. We might have to try and find some more in a minute. But we have to be careful now because there are mobs starting to spawn. So, please say there's some in this chest. No, there's not. There's a signpost. We are trying to find more rails. Very little helps at the moment. Basically, we need a couple more rails just to finish this build up. I thought I found some then, but it wasn't. We needed more powered rails. If we finish this off, and we can go and live, we're basically bringing a villager home. Basically, there was a villager we've had on this world for. We've had this villager on this world for years. Like, we saved him over here from a long, long time ago. And we never seem to. Where'd he go? Good, good, good. Let me just place the block back in. There you go, there we go. Perfect. What we need, moment, we've got enough standard ones, but we need some powered ones because I think the powered ones are way quicker, which we found a couple more, which is good. Powered ones are just way quicker, and I think the powered ones will be more useful to us. So we've been able to get the track. We haven't made the whole track if you've just watched. Basically, most of the track that we've built already existed. We just needed to fine tune it, and I think because obviously there's a train track leading straight here. We're going to have to kill some mobs though at the moment. You. There we go. So we're going to turn this now. What we are trying to do, if you've literally just joined us, we're saving a villager from over there. Which the villager place is just over there. We need to turn this. I'm going to put one of these here. Just so we can save this villager. We'll get the XP. We'll get the XP from this. Luckily, we can we'll put one here because it can go certain distance. I think that's how far it could go. Then I think if we put it here, we put it in the wrong direction. No, if we put it here, it lights them all up. Good. We put it here, doesn't it? It does them all. There's a zombie villager there, actually, surprisingly. We're gonna have to kill this zombie villager right here because we can't save him. We've just got to eat some food quickly. Just let our health come back up. Spiders coming after us. There we go, got him. So we're almost done really. What we need at the moment is daylight. I'm going to give up. We're going to give up building for now. Give up building the track. What we need is daylight. So I think if zombies get to the villager that we've got, that we're trying to save the 4. I thought there was a bed over here at one point, but perhaps that was years ago. Perhaps I haven't noticed. There was a bed over here. It was red, and it was here for a long time. But there's one in this. There's one because of this mini game. Yeah, there is. Right, we'll sleep in there then. We'll sleep in here for a moment, and then we'll push on. Yeah. So, oh, hello there. I don't want his armor. I mean, he didn't drop it, which is good. So, I think we can go and save Mr. Villager now. He'll be safe in the house. We just need to, what I think we'll do, because we got 2 minecarts, we'll save Mr. Villager. There we go. So I think now we'll turn it so we can. No. Have we got any more powered rails? No. No. Are you telling me we've come all this way and he's despawned after 6 years? He's gone. Seriously? I mean, we might as well try. We might as well try the invention. Literally, comment your thoughts and feelings on that, guys. Oh. Comment your opinions on that. We've come all. If you've just joined, we've come all the way here to save this Minecraft villager and bring him back to the house, which we'd saved. And when we got there, he despawned, and he'd been there 6 years in the box. So how he's despawned now after 6 years, I don't know. But we connected it up to the rail tunnel to make sure that he was safe, and he's gone. Now, now that's just a bummer. Blimey. You cannot scrap that. Oh god. Might cry. I'm not gonna cry, of course, but we'd even got it in space to get him to. We had decided that we were going to give him this room, which this room will have to wait to be occupied. Blimey. I honestly can't believe that one. I just need to plug my laptop on charge. There's my charger. There we go. I'm just hoping the laptop doesn't go off before I plug it in. I need to go to the toilet, so I will be back in 2 seconds. Honestly, that's really that's really made me laugh. I've got to admit, that's really made me laugh that we went all that way to go and do that for to get there, and then the mob to have despawned. Whilst we're down here, I think we need to get more. We can put some stuff in the chest. I can't believe that. That's shocking, really. We've got no powered rails at the moment. Yeah. Here we go. Normal. This is where normal rails go. Bones can leave. I can't believe that one. That's honestly, that's brilliant. That's honestly something that's made my day, made me laugh. We went all the way over there to do that, and then why? When I clicked something, then that was weird. I I went to look at something, and it gave me Instagram instead of what I wanted to look at, which is so weird. So how is everybody on this live stream today? Is everybody feeling okay? Let's just gonna put this rotten flesh in the chest because we got far too much rotten flesh. No gunpowder on us at the moment, which is good. 21 string. We need to put some bones away. Another 7 bones. Sugar cane. We need to put some sugar cane away. Where's sugar cane? There we go. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. If you have just joined, we started making a tunnel to. We went to go and save a villager. There was this villager on this world that's been there for years. Had been outside for years. We basically decided in today's stream that we would go and save him. He'd been ever since we turned him back from being a zombie villager. He'd been in a box in the minigame area. So we decided in the last 20 minutes of the stream, we decided that we would go and save him, and we would bring him home. And we did all that. We were very happy with it. And guess what happened? We made all the tracks to go save him. Turned up and he despawned after 6 years. So today we didn't save a Minecraft villager because there wasn't a Minecraft villager there to be saved. But we didn't know that. Might as well do these. Might as well put all these tracks and rails in the right place for the next couple of minutes. How is everybody? Can you all answer the community poll I put up? It's research for a project I'm working on. Can you answer the community post? Basically, it's a community post I'm making. I'm sort of rebuilding my YouTube channel this year, but I've put up some polls. I put up some important polls. Well, I put up an important poll. I should say. I've put up an important poll that basically gives me a bit of insight into my viewers. If you could all answer that, that would really be appreciated. Sandstone's on this side. Sandstone stairs can go in here. Oh, sandstone stairs can go there at the bottom. We put sandstone stairs in this one, didn't we? Take those out. Take these out. That means the acacia ones can go in there. There we go. Sandstone, sandstone, red sandstone. Okay. Red sandstone ones can just go in there for now then. Stone brick stairs can just go wherever. They can go in the stone brick chest. There's not a lot of stone brick. Well, we don't have a lot of stone brick at the moment, but I think it's because it's all somewhere else. It's all somewhere or wherever. What we're gonna do is a cobblestone. We're gonna go and put the cobblestone in the cobblestone chest down here. So there's the gravel chest because we had a chest of gravel. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think this is the gravel chest right here. 21 plus 46 is 67. So good. Arrows. In the last stream, we decided that the flint and steel chest should have all the flint in it. Flint and steel. So 64 flint. Redstone can go in the redstone chest. We sort of need to clean this house up. Very much need to clean it up. Thank you to everyone who subscribed recently. I said in a stream a couple of weeks ago that we would do a Wii U stream. if we hit 5,100 subs by the end of January. And I've got to say to you guys is that we have not hit 5,100 subscribers, but we are only 3 subscribers away. So if you do want to see the Wii U stream, if you do want to see the Minecraft Legacy Console Edition Wii U stream, then please subscribe. We're going to do it at 5,100 subscribers, and we are only 3 subscribers away from the goal, and we will do it. I just put those arrows. Let's put those arrows in the offhand slot. More redstone torch. We need a chest of redstone torches. Might be a worthy chest actually, having loads of redstone torches. What was that? I thought I saw something then. Blimey. Must be seeing things. I'm gonna put up a community post on this channel. Can't spell. Why can't I spell? Bloody hell. I've just put a poll up for everyone to answer. It says, "What is your gender?" It's because I'm doing research into my YouTube. I'm doing research into what types of people are watching my YouTube videos. It's so I can look at and see where I need to improve my content. Andesite, diorite, with a bit of stone there. More powered rails. All these chests now, we might as well merge all into one. Stone bricks, they go there. Any more stone bricks? Yes. Diorite. Okay, let's see where the door is now. 21 diorite, so that goes into there. Andesite, we've got 21 of that. Gravel, we've got 10 gravel. I've got an itchy head at the second. In fact, can we make it? Have we got a spare chest anywhere for the second? Yeah, one of these. Let's just put all of this stuff in here. We're gonna put all this stuff. Hello, Hot Rod. Welcome to the live stream. I'm sorry, the mic did just cut out. Basically, what I'm doing at the moment is we are streaming at the moment, just cleaning out this chest, the old chest room. This old chest room, we're just giving it a clean. I think so. This chest is clean. Yeah, we're giving this stream a bit of this world, a bit of a clean. It need because this world needs it. There we go. Arson Brain Wall. There we go. So, and all of this. Basically, we're just trying to clean as much of this up as possible. I think we can probably get away with filling most of these chests up into just... Is that it? Oh, all this stuff here too. That's it. Oh, bar one cactus. Which we've actually cleaned up a... There we go. Just what we're doing, clean it up. Clean as much space up here as possible. Any space in here? Yes! Why didn't I think of that, actually? After this random chest, we can just... There we go. So, is there any wood in any of these? There we go, there we go, there we go. So, I think this looks pretty good. Oh, that was an intention. Hold on. I know where we are. This is where my old bedroom used to be. So my old bedroom used to be right under here then because of the blue wall. Because it used to be a blue floor. Yeah, so that's incredible. I think we've actually freed up quite a bit of space here, actually. Um, there we go. Could we potentially move some of this? Maybe, yeah, we can. Wrong chest. Well, the torches we can have. That frees up a little bit of space for us. Luckily, we've got these chests. Maybe get rid of that, actually. So we picked up these oak logs, we can probably, there we go. There we go. In fact, what we'll do is just move everything over here. There we go. So I think there we go. There we go. So I think if we go over here and grab this last chest, I think we can probably. Why are you in it? I haven't got I haven't got my sword, so gotta kill this guy with a shovel. There we go. Where's the other? Have I done it again? That's what we've done. There we go. Now it works. There we go, there we go, there we go. We are doing a little bit more space now. So we can go over here. I think we've freed up a lot of space doing this. If you just joined, we're just emptying our chest. Actually, the string can come with us. The string can come with us. That can come with us. The string can come with us. So all the stuff now that isn't string can all go in there. Is there a string in any more of these? 2 bones. Well, that sword can replace that then. More cobwebs. A bit more string. What we're going to do then is we're going to take this down the bottom chest. Thank you everyone for answering the poll, by the way. It's some research that I'm doing for my YouTube channel. More string. Reserve. There we go. This chest is almost full. There we go. Bones. There we go. So what we're going to quickly do then is here. Now, how much space have we got left in here? Not a lot. But I might just try and see if we can find some gaps. Well, rotten flesh is just something stupid that we probably... Well, 1 arrow, that can come with us, so this can, that hay can go in there. Do we have any spaces at the moment which are free? Oh, we have a couple, that's good. There we go. These gold blocks can go downstairs. I had some torches on me, which they can come with me. The gold nuggets, we can turn those back. Can you turn gold nuggets back into thing? I think you could. How'd you turn a gold nugget back into a bottle? This bottle's just fallen on my foot. Ooh, right. So, I thought you could. I swear you could turn them back. What's this? Chocolate confuses the ingredient. I thought you could turn them into ingot, into. I thought you could turn them back into thing, but perhaps I'm wrong. Does anyone know in the comment section? Does anyone know whether that's true or not? I thought you could, but I might be wrong. I thought you could turn gold nuggets back into the blocks. There we are. I can just hear mobs every single day. All I hear is, I've just found a lot of wood. Blimey, 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 blimey. Spruce wood, spruce wood, spruce wood, spruce wood. Let's go to the nether place and put netherrack, netherrack. Oh. We don't need any more netherrack then. Good, dump this. That's all stone, isn't it? Yes, so stone blocks. Oh, you need to go to the toilet again. I'm going to have to... I will pause the stream for 2 seconds. Right, I'm back. Blimey. I had to go to the toilet twice in 50 minutes on the stream. That's not good. Right, what's in this chest? Some of this stuff has been in here for years. What's in that chest? We got a lot of we got a lot of chests. Luckily, though, I think this room might as well. I don't know why we made this room. We might as well get rid of this room actually. We never had an intent. We never really used it. It's just. Spider eyes. There we go. Ooh, pardon me. Do 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 do. We got a lot of spider eyes. Bit of string around here. There we go. Bones goes into this chest right here. Another 9 bones. Another 5. Actually, these 5 arrows might as well just go into here. We've got torches and a little bit of wood. And the chest, we might as well put in the chest. There we go. And one. Oh, I need to find which. Well, I said that, didn't I, earlier on? I went which. There we go. So, where's the doors chest? What was I looking for? That's the doors chest, so. Iron golem, yep. Arrows is here, so. And then we said flint was going in the same chest as the flint and steel. What are we looking for? I put stuff in a chest earlier. I put some of my stuff in a chest earlier. And where did I put it? Ah, that's the chest I'm looking for. We just want to get my bow. We want to get. Hello, how are you? I can't even read your name. I'm afraid. I know you've been in every stream. I can't even read how long your name is. Makes me go to bed very easily because he's chill. I can't understand what I can't read what it says. But yeah, I'm good. How are you? I'm perfectly long story long. Yeah, it's a very long. It is a very long name. There was a lady like that years ago. Long story lol. Ignore. There was a lady like that years ago. She called. There's an interview with her, and she calls about her kid. She called her kid like a really, really long name. And they asked her why. It had to be different. And she was American. And she was, it had to be different. So she's, and they ask the kid to say the name, and the kid's like, A B T D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S W X Y Z blah 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 blah. And she says her name, and it's like, how? I was sat there like, when I watched this clip on YouTube, I was like, how does she remember what her own name is? Imagine trying to sign that. Imagine trying to sign that, and you're. Imagine trying to sign that. Sign that after a night out. You're like, hmm. Imagine, say you were, say the police, for example. Um, this is probably the worst analogy to use because most of the people watching these streams are very young. But imagine if you were drunk trying to write that name now, trying to write the world's longest name. What's your name? What is your name? It's probably about 1,000 letters long. So when I saw the clip of this lady, I was like, how can you how can you give someone such a long name? For all you know, they're never going to pronounce. They're never going to be able to. Well, they're not going to remember it all the time, are they? Well, no, you're always going to. Sorry, you're always going. No, you're always going to remember your name. But if you give them like such a long name, like what's the point? What's literally though? What is the point of giving someone such a long name to the point of? Oh, we even had a flint chest. I didn't know that. I know we've got a Leeds chest down here. So we how many god apples? Yeah, I used to get them from a zombie. I used to get them from a villager. Uh, there we go. Where's our blaze chest? Our blaze chest is over here. Yeah, a villager used to give us loads. So basically, I maxed this villager out. Gunpowder. You can make them. Yeah. You can. You can make them, but back in the day on Legacy Console Edition, villagers used to give them out. Villagers used to give them out if you didn't. What do you call it? I forgot what you call them now. Trades. If you did trades with them, so just want to. I'm just gonna sort out this chest a bit. There we go. What we're doing is we're sorting out our chests at the moment. We were doing what we were doing earlier on though. Everybody that's just joined. What we were doing earlier on is we built up a huge rail system to go. We had a villager that we saved. You know when you turn a villager back from being a zombie villager. When you do that, we did that years ago, and we'd left the villager in my minigame area for ages, and we'd left him in this box. And basically, I saw him yesterday, and I thought, oh, that's a good thing. Why don't we save him sometime? And I thought, all right, we'll do that today. When we started the stream, I thought, oh, we'll do that today. Then we'll go and save this villager. He'd despawned while we turned up there. He despawned while we turned up there, so he turned up there to save this zombie villager. We've done all the track and everything, and for that to happen. Oh, we didn't put the bones or the spider eyes away. Do you have any totems of undying? I think you can only get them from the mansions. I do. I do have one. We don't have villager outposts on this. I don't have villager outposts on this version. I have got one. I've only got one though. But I've only got one totem of undying because my world's woodland mansion didn't spawn correctly. I can show you all. It will take us 5 minutes. I can show you all what I mean by it didn't spawn correctly. It will take us 5 minutes. It would take us about 5 minutes to get up there. But yeah, my one did not spawn correctly at all. So we'll go up there. We'll go up there. We're just gonna have some food, and we'll get some better armor because this armor's about to break. Right, here we go. I want these trousers. I wanted my food back. It didn't give me my food back. I don't. No, I don't want the trousers. I want the trousers. I can't take the chest plate off. I can't take the chest plate off because it's binding. I didn't realise. So yeah, we'll head up there now, and you can all see why we said that about the Woodland Mansion. Um, Actually, why don't we go a different route for a moment? We might as well take this route. We might as well take this route because the mini game area goes quite far in that direction. So we'll take a minecart quickly. We'll take that spider out. We can put it in the chest later on, and we're probably going to get a few more of those on the way. So basically, we might as well go there because this to the minigame area first because that's halfway there pretty much. And plus, the minecart takes us most of the way there, so that's just a positive. Thank you everyone for answering my poll I've just done on YouTube. It's for research for my streams. So I'm researching how many people I'm researching like the age and gender of my people that are watching my streams. So I can obviously well I can learn about the audience, learn more about the audience that I'm targeting. This is all new, so we could do that villager, save that villager. And basically, can we get some out of the chest? Oh no, we're too quick. Yeah, so I'm trying to learn a bit more about my audience. We've got to head to that jungle place in a minute. So there we go. No, we want to leave the place, not we want to get out here because we want to go. We want to go this way because this is the shallow. This is not the shallowest, of course, but this is the quickest crossing. This is the quickest crossing towards. This is the quickest crossing towards the area that we're going. Well, it's the furthest point, so it's a massive river there where it's calmer here. So what we're going to do is go this way. We're going to go under the rail tunnel. That tunnel, that train line that was there, it's for my I forgot what you call it now. It's for my what do you call it? On a rail. How many shulker boxes do you have? A lot. I have a lot of shulker boxes because shulker boxes. I have a lot of I call them vid boxes. I've got one called the Survivor Lexi vid box. So the Survivor Lexi vid box basically has everything that we'll need for a certain video. And sometimes we'll have multiple vid boxes. So I call them vid boxes just because if there's something in the shulker box, it's probably building blocks for a video. This is the world spawn. This is the border. This is the world border because you can see where it didn't spawn correctly. You can see here. This is class. This is the classic Wii U border. yeah, basically, a vid box. The shock boxes I have, mainly it's for videos. Right, this is the world border. So we're on a different map right now. Uh, we're on the side map at the moment, and this is obviously we can follow this all the way home. We can follow this all the way there, so you can see where doesn't work. I think this is where it pretty much. This is where you can't see it here with the world map border is. You can't see where the world border is here, but over there you can, because sometimes it doesn't spawn correctly. So you can see here where it is, sort of. See here, you can see where the world hasn't spawned in correctly. And now this is pretty much where it ends. This is pretty much where it ends because the world found the woodland mansion, like I said. We'll stand outside it for a moment. You can see the chaos that is this woodland mansion. We've only ever got one. We've only ever got one totem of them dying from this place, and it's because the woodland mansion is on the tiniest woodland area ever, and you run up here and literally stuff spawns in it. I think a lake spawned in it as well. Creepers in it. There's no mobs of any type here. Bar the creepers. There was a chest in here. Did we ever get everything out of this chest? Yeah, we did. We don't need that. So yeah, no mobs. Nothing spawns in it. Bar that creeper that we found. When I was on the New Vision, I was on I went on a huge shulker box run to collect as many and switched over to the Xbox One edition, and I'm already ready to fight the dragon to get shulkers after. Yeah. So if we get into here, yep, absolutely no mobs, and basically when you get to here, this is the ridiculous part. Oh, we're going to prison. Oh wait, we're out. We've only got half the mansion. Literally, we go over here, stand over here. Let's just eat a bit of food. We've literally only got half of the woodland mansion, which is not. There's not much. I do apologise. I'm just eating food at the same time. I'm eating I'm eating Toad in the Hole at the same time. Or was it bangers and mash? It's bangers another word for sausage. And Toad in the Hole is sausages and potato. Where are you from? I'm from the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Hmm. Okay, cool. Figured something like that with the accent. It's quite interesting though. To be honest, the UK, people go, "Oh, you're British from the accent," but then the UK has that many different accents. The UK's got the highest range of accents in the world. I think it says 32 different dialects. There's 32 different accents in the UK. So there's 32 different dialects, you can go from one town to another and they can sound completely different, which is mental, really. And it's only a population of 68 million, and you've got 32 different dialects. So, is it hard to pronounce? Is it hard to understand what I'm saying sometimes on these streams? That's a horse? I want a new horse, really. We didn't bring any saddles with us. That's the thing I want. That's the thing I do want to know. No, I understand you. I used to play 2K with some guys from there. Yeah. It's also as well the area of the UK I'm from has quite a thick accent, so I've got quite a thick accent, and I've been in. To be honest, I've been in a nearby city. I've been in a nearby city, and people from my own country, uh, people from a city that's only like 5-10 miles away, couldn't understand what I was saying. I find that incredible. But at least everyone can understand sort of what I'm saying. What time is it for me? 17:59. Um, so it's almost 6 o'clock, 6 in the afternoon. So it's yeah, about 6 p.m. Oh wow. Yeah, so it's right. I'm back. I had to go and help someone fix something because apparently I'm a computer technician, which I'm not. I'm terrible with computers. If it doesn't work twice, throw it out the window. I'm joking. Don't do that. In case anyone is watching and generally decides to throw out a window. Right, we're going to be very careful getting back quickly. I'm still eating bangers and mash at the same time, which is it's a British dish. It's bangers is another word for sausages, and it's sausages and mashed potato. It's actually really nice, especially with tomato sauce. What is the best food in the world? What is the best food in the world? And it can be anything. It could be. Where's my sword? It could be. And guys, it could be absolutely anything. There we go. Ooh, pardon me. Chicken and rice. That's not too bad actually. I like rice, but I don't get how people can eat that every week. I like rice, but yeah, shed. I don't know how people can eat it every week. Um, it's my favourite. This is just gonna show how fat I am. Burger. I think there's nothing better than a burger in my opinion. I really like a burger. It's I no matter what type of burger. It doesn't even matter what type of burger it is. Oh yeah, from Five Guys, you have the UK. Yeah, the UK does have Five Guys. I've never had Five Guys. I've never had Five Guys, but we do have that in the UK. There are some really nice food places across the world, though. I went to one in Germany. I was in Germany in oh, I went to one in Germany at a fast food restaurant in Germany. When I was in Germany back in Berlin back in last February. But the burger shop, the burger restaurant there was absolutely amazing. It was called Burgermeister. I've never heard of them, so I think they must only be in Germany. But the burgers there were really nice. But the burgers there were really nice. They were pure burgers as well. They were pure beef and chicken, I think. Talking of burgers, I had one from McDonald's yesterday. I tried a really nice one. Ooh. Right, we're back home. Back at the house. We got a bit of sand from that. We got a lot of sand from that explosion. More gunpowder. Hello, Mr. Grits. Welcome to the live stream. We are doing a live episode of Survival Legacy at the moment, which is my Let's Play series. This stream won't be on for too long tonight because there's a football match I want to watch. There's a... Why did you put in what gender? Oh, we are. Oh, it's a research thing. I'm doing some research on my YouTube channel, so I was researching what researching my audience. So what audience I'm targeting for my YouTube videos. It's basically it's a research thing. I'm doing some market research. It makes sense, but also I can use it for some college work. I've got to do some more market research for a college assignment, so I um I put that in the stream just so I can get some extra research done. I can use the research. I can use this research for YouTube. And my college work at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, so I think there's, of course, going to be more men on the live stream because I'm a male. In fact, I think my live streams, I think all my YouTube, I think my YouTube channel's always been predominantly a male audience. Bar once, I think my audience has always been like, I think my YouTube audience has always been like, predominantly male. I think it's always been like 87. I think it's always been like 90% male, 10% female. Um, but except once when my YouTube shorts were taken off in like 2020 time, and then 2021, 2022, I think it was like 70% male, 60% female watching these videos, which I was happy about. I was happy that it was becoming more. I was happy that my YouTube channel was becoming quite diverse. There we go. Put that sand in there for now. Oh. Oh, got my back. This stream won't be on for ridiculous times today. This stream's going to be. This stream's not going to be on for like a ridiculous time tonight because I've got a football match I want to watch at 7:30. The football team I support are playing a match, so I'm going to watch that on TV. We're only streaming because I needed some. We're only streaming because I physically couldn't do any more with my college assignment. Do you sports bet? I don't. I mean, I'm old enough to put bets on football and sports. I mean, I've been old enough to put sports bets actually for a long time. Technically, I think in the UK, I think if you're betting on sport, what is it in the UK? $18. No, it's 18. I thought it was more than that. I thought it was 16. But no, that's the lottery. You can buy tickets for the lottery in the UK at 16. But you can't put bets on football teams, and you can't put bets on football teams and sports or anything like that. But you can do the lottery, which I say is probably a bigger gamble, which is an interesting one. Why are you just teleporting around? There you go. But no, I don't do sports bets. And I don't play sport, and also I don't play sports. I'm not good at any of them. Do you have a favorite NFL team? No, I honestly I don't. I wouldn't know about anything about the NFL, to be honest. Well, I've I take it you're American then, if you said the NFL. Ooh, pardon me. Those sticks them in the chest, that bone meal can go in the chest too. Yeah, yeah, you're American, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about the NFL, so when I said football, I was referring to, you would call it soccer. Because in the UK and pretty much, do you know what? Actually, I think it is just the United States. I think it is just the United States that calls it soccer. I think everywhere else in the world calls it football, which I find quite weird. That one country is allowed to call it one thing and everybody else calls it the same thing. Um, but the only thing I know about your NFL is Tom Brady. That's the only. Oh no, I've heard of New England Patriots. I've heard of New England Patriots. I've heard that's the only team I think I've heard of. Oh no, and I've heard of the Dallas Cowboys. Is that NFL? Is that an NFL team? Which I have heard of, but I don't know if that's a different sport. I might be wrong. That might be a completely different sport. Oh yeah, the Cowboys is one. Okay, that's good. Sorry, Aaron, I turned the mic off for a second. I turned the mic off for a second because I was finishing off my tea. Um, so yeah, it's interesting because I know you got the MLS. You got the MLS as what obviously the soccer football. You call it soccer, I call it football. I know you got the MLS. I think your MLS would be a great football thing if it followed the principles of Europe. I think if it took Europe's example, the way the European football, I think if your MLS took the way that the European football teams run their league, I think the MLS would be amazing. I think if you did, I think if if the MLS say, what is it, Major League Soccer? Is that what you call it? I think so. I think you should call it that. Um, yeah, most Americans bet and watch Europe soccer. Yeah, I think what you need in America in the MLS, I think you need relegation and promotion. I think you should rather than just pay to get in. The UK, especially in the UK, you've got there's 40,000 teams in the UK. There's 11 leagues. There's 11 leagues, and there's a philosophy that's you with promotion and relegation. Even the smallest town even the smallest town in the UK, even the smallest town in England, can make it to the Premier League and top and be the best team in the country. With relegation and promotion, it's the three teams at the bottom of the season get relegated to the the league below, and the top three teams of the league below take come up into the above. So you had it recently. You had it recently where Brentford, for example, Brentford Football Club had been playing in the. You had it a few years ago where Brentford Football Club in London they got promoted to the Premier League. They hadn't. They'd played in They'd played in the second league, the Championship. They hadn't been back. They played in all those, and they hadn't been promoted. They hadn't been in the top flight of English football since 1945. Since 1946, so they got promoted after 70. They got promoted back to the top flight after 75 years. But imagine the fans' atmosphere seeing their team after 75 years back at the top. That's what America, I think, the MLS should emulate. I think if America had relegation and promotion, and you had the same philosophy of whoever, even the smallest town, could be the best team in the country, you bring in a lot. I think people would enjoy it more, rather than who's got. Oh, here's billions of pounds. Oh, we'll pay to have it, but it's pretty much it's a sport it's a sport that goes on. It should be custodians. The owners shouldn't pay money. The owners shouldn't pay money to have their team put into the league. It defeats the purpose of what it defeats the purpose. It defeats the purpose of playing if you always know where you're gonna be in the league every season, and you've always know you're gonna got a certain amount of money each season. Pretty much, you might as well say it's scripted, because you're not going to get many big upsets. It's just whoever wins the season, whoever wins wins, and whoever loses loses. If you get what I mean. Oh God, I've got to admit, I love football / soccer. If you're American, yeah, most of the stuff is scripted. I love football / soccer, but I cannot play it because I'm too fat. If I was chasing after the ball, if I was chasing after the ball, I wouldn't get there. I think I'm too short to play football as well. Well, not I'm not. No one's too short to play football, but I'd never win a header. Actually, yeah, no one's too short to play football, but if you're in the top flight or something like that, you wouldn't use. I'd never win a header. That happened the other year. A player that was playing for the team I support, he scored a header, and they said, "How the hell is the shortest guy on the pitch scored a header?" The guy was 5'3". And they said, like, how has he scored a header? They actually said this at the time in the commentary. They went, "How was the smallest guy on the pitch scored a header?" If you get what I mean. Bearing in mind the guy marking him was 6'7". Kind of funny, really. Must have been Superman. Yeah, the guy that was marking him was 6'7", and he just left. He just left the ball. He just left it. He didn't even track the guy. So this guy that was 5'3" went and scored a header in a football match. And I'm not tall, but I'm not tall, but I'm a lot above 5'9", and I'm like I shouldn't be able to. Yeah, as I said, I'm a lot taller than 5'3", and I don't think you should. I don't think I should get a free head. I don't think I should get a free header if I'm the height I am. So how this guy's got a free header at 5'3", I don't know. Kind of. we go. Everything's now smooth. Sorry, I've been just finishing off my dinner. There we go. I should actually check. I should actually check if the football lineup's out for later on. Ev- Everton, the team I support in the Premier League, uh, they sacked the manager the other day. So it's a total new manager now. Well, not total new manager. There we go. Do you guys have chip toe? What's chip toe? You do have chip total, but that's mainly London. It's mainly London that really has that. But there's certain things in the UK. There's certain like you pick a bowl of burrito, then pick chicken, steak, and veggies and stuff. Yeah, the UK has their own stuff. The UK has one called Toby Carvery. So basically, I'm not sure if that's the UK has one called Toby Carvery, which it's a British one, and basically that's all you can eat. It's all you can eat. So basically, after you've paid for your food, paid for your breakfast, you can go in there for lunch, tea. Basically, after you, especially with their breakfasts are you pay. I think it's 20 quid. I think you pay 20 quid for breakfast, and then it's all you can eat. So you can have as many helpings as you want, and that's things like sausages, bacon, eggs, and everything. I do love a Toby Carvery. I think it was created by someone called Toby. There's four. There's only 158 locations. I got to admit to everybody here, I've been to a Toby Carvery before for breakfast, and I've had like seven helpings. I've had like seven helpings. Like how I don't. Somebody said to me actually, how can British people eat so much food? There we go. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know how I could eat seven helpings, seven servings. I just did. Ooh, what are we doing? Sand. We'll take the sand to the chest room. Actually, we'll watch the sunset. We'll watch the sun up. Uh, just gonna. I just want to quickly check my notifications. Ooh, I have a very itchy nose right now. I just gotta quickly check check something. So there we go. I just want to check if something important's happened. So I will have a look at the moment. Uh, that's not. Why is it doing that then? Why is it giving me that? It shouldn't be giving me that. That's not. I'm gonna die. Great. That must have been a hell of a creeper explosion. There we go. I didn't expect that because I literally was not looking at my computer. Which is my fault. I was very, I was totally oblivious then. I'm even playing it. I even play it now. Yeah, we're just being careful at the moment because we got blown up. We just got blown up 2 seconds ago. We got. We just got blown. We just got blown up across here while we were. I was trying to check some important college work that I need to finish for a few days' time. I didn't expect a creeper to appear behind me in broad daylight. I've never played. I think I've played every single version of Legacy Console Edition. I've played every single version. I've played PlayStation. I've played PS4 version. I've played Xbox 360 version. I've played Xbox One edition. I've played Nintendo Switch and Wii U edition because I own the two of those ones. But yeah, I've played every version bar PS3. I played PlayStation 4 at a friend's house, Xbox 360 and Xbox One editions at friends' houses. I've and I've played Wii U and Switch because I own the two of those. Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I need some oak wood now. I have to go and get some oak logs to repair that. But yeah, it's the best. Legacy Console Edition is the best version you can do. You can have really. It's the best version you can have. Um, Thank you for subscribing, whoever just subscribed. We are going to do a stream on the Minecraft Wii U edition if we hit 5,100 subscribers. We are only 2 away now. We are only 2 away from the goal. So the chances are we probably will do that. We will definitely be probably doing that Wii U stream because we're getting very close to the goal. Um, I didn't expect us to. I didn't expect us to do so well this month. Right, we're gonna head back. We're gonna have to head to the bridge there, go back up, so repair the house. There we go. There we go. Right, perfect, 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 perfect. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I am right. Oh, it is right. There's no. It is right. I am right. It is right. Oh, we gotta repair the roof. Oh no, luckily. Oh, we have got to repair the roof. We have got to repair. Have we got any? We obviously all the stuff out here. This house. Did we? Please say we left some acacia logs here when we were building this place. We did not, so we'll have to leave that bit for now. We can't do the window yet because we haven't got any glass. What are we gonna do then? What we're gonna do with that? That's yeah. So what we're trying to do then? Well, we've. I'm just gonna check the football lineup for tonight. For the game tonight. So what we're doing now is just looking around for some building blocks. Hello to the viewers just joined the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. We're I'm gonna take some stuff to the chest room. We gotta go and repair that house. We gotta go and repair that house over there because a creeper came in and blew it. I was checking an important notification to do with some of my college work. Quickly, I had a notification pop up which I had to check, and the house and a creeper come up behind us and went kaboom. And he blew a huge hole in the side of the house. Sand chest. That is all sand. Good. That oak wood we can keep for now. Actually, let's just go and put this bone meal where we've got so much bone meal now. Bone meal, bone meal. We can probably put these sticks in the stick chest, which is a good thing. We've got a stick chest right now. Stick chest. So the arrows will go in here. The string will go into this chest over here. We have pretty much filled this chest now. More rotten flesh to go in there. No gunpowder at the moment. Just ordered Minecraft. Just Xbox One edition. Can't wait to play Legacy Console Edition. Yeah. Xbox One edition is great. I have played Xbox One edition. I've played every version. Yummy donuts. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I've played every Minecraft console version bar PS3. So Xbox One edition I've played. It's a great version. Xbox 360 one I've played. I've played PS4 edition, Switch edition, and Wii U edition. All great versions. PS4 and Xbox One though, they had large worlds. They had massive large worlds, so you could create a you could on Legacy Console Edition on the Xbox and Xbox One and PlayStation 4. You could create yeah, Switch Edition is yeah. Basically, you had three. You had four. You had Classic, which Classic is your Xbox One, PS3, Wii U, which is I'm not sure how many blocks. Then you had Small, and on Xbox One Edition, you had and PS4 Edition, you had Classic, Small, Medium, Large, and that was on PS4 Edition as well. And on Switch, it was Classic, Small, Medium. No one, but today as well, nobody understands to this day why Switch Edition didn't get large worlds. And, well, most people would probably go, yes, basically, there's an extra, there's an extra 14, there's an extra 16 maps on, actually, we'll leave this house for a second and I'll explain it in a different way. I'll go to the map. I'll go to the world map. I'll go to the Survivor Legacy map. Right. Okay, this is going over here. So basically, if we go over here, this is the map room. This is the map room. So it's 9 maps. So I think the best way to explain this would be to get rid of all this. Let's take let's put these two torches here for now. Basically, oh, nice map room, thank you. It's basically an Xbox One large world would be all those blocks I just took out. For the the extra, basically that's a large world. This is a medium world. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang. So yeah, Xbox One Edition and PS4 Edition have larger worlds. So basically it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there'd be an extra 16 maps. And then 16. So it would be an extra 16 maps more than the Switch Edition, medium worlds. But then you add the 9 on as well. So an Xbox One Edition large world and PS4 Edition large world is 25 maps, whereas the Switch Edition's maximum was 9 maps. But to this day, people don't. There is no one knows why they made Switch 9 not have large worlds or amplified. Actually, Xbox and PS4 had amplified worlds as well. Yeah, Xbox and PS4 had had amplified worlds as well. Switch Edition never got amplified worlds. But yeah, so it's like that. Maybe they do an optimization like how they limited Xbox 360 and PS3. Could have been, but basically, I think it was. It wasn't for that. They thought Switch players. They thought Switch players wouldn't have large maps, and basically, though, it's sort of right in a way. Somebody said this. He goes, most people would start open large worlds up most people would open large worlds up and go, oh, 9 maps. 9 maps is enough, which 9 maps probably is enough, because some people were creating large worlds and they weren't building a lot on them, so 9 maps was plenty. But if you're someone like me that's been doing YouTube content on this same world for 9 years, those 9 maps are pretty much all been explored now. So to the point that Woodland Mansions, for example, I haven't got one. 9 years, damn, yeah. I haven't got certain things, so I don't have a desert temple. I don't have an ocean. I have loads of ocean. I have loads of ocean temples, ocean monuments. I don't have I don't have what a jungle temple. I don't have I do have one desert temple. I do gender. Yeah, that's just that's just a where OS. Where was yes option? Have you built a desert temple? Yes, I have. I have built a desert temple. We can go there. We can go there now. To be honest, I'm not that far from it. It's only just across. It's only just across the beach over here. Yeah, I built my own desert temple because I didn't have one on the world. The jungle temple though. I want to choose yes, Joe. There isn't a yes. It's male, female, non-binary, or other. Basically, it's just some research. Here it is. It looks realistic. I made it in the old style, but yeah, we do have a desert temple on the world. We have one which it spawned in right at the end of the world, so we just about have one, but we don't have a jungle temple or anything like that, and we only have half a woodland mansion. I haven't added the underneath in though. Perhaps I intend to do that in the future. But yeah, we built our own desert temple, which we tried to make it realistic. Half a woodland mansion. We went there earlier on in the stream. We can go back up there, so you can all see it. It only take us 5 minutes to get up there. But yeah, we've only got half a woodland mansion. Which is why we can't get totems. We've only ever got one totem of undying on this world because of that. It's actually it's actually not as rare as you think having a half a woodland mansion. It's basically on the Legacy Console Edition when it would spawn in. Sometimes it would spawn incorrectly if there wasn't enough woodland forest. And it just happens to be that mine spawned in with half of it missing, so we can't get we don't have mobs spawning in it. We don't have we can't have mobs spawn in it because we've only got all the spawners for it. It aren't there. Luckily, we got some loot from it. We got some rare loot from it anyway. And of course, I said we don't have anything from the Bedrock edition. We don't have any like. It's more cool. It's more cool and unusual to have a naturally generated broken one. Also, too. That is true. That is very true. But I said it's because as well. I had this word before woodland mansions were added, whereas desert temples were here before, and jungle temples were in this game before I started playing Minecraft on the console edition. Woodland mansions weren't added for a couple of weren't added. I had this word before woodland mansions were added. Woodland Mansions weren't added to Legacy Console Edition for like a couple of months. I do intend to switch to Bedrock Edition, especially on this world. This world here is my Survivor Legacy series, so this is actually a live episode. So, technically, this is a live episode of Survivor Legacy, so it will be in the Survivor Legacy playlist. Basically, I want to switch it over, but not yet because I hate the way Bedrock Edition runs. Basically, Bedrock Edition on the Switch, all my double chests turn to single chests, and everything I've put on a sign, it all goes and wipes. It wipes everything off the sign, so it's sort of like if I do it, that's weird. It is weird, and I want to wait. So I think at the moment, I think we're going to wait till next year. We're probably not going to move this world over till next year. So I think we're gonna try and have another year of Legacy Console Edition content. Because I think if we have another year of Legacy Console Edition content, it takes it to 10 years. So it will be sort of like we've played it on here for 10 years. I sort of want to, or 2027. Somebody told me on a stream the other day that I should just put it over now, but I said I kind of like the idea, especially for every people that have watched this world since the beginning. Especially for people that have watched my Minecraft Survival Legacy series since the beginning, it would be really nice if we held out till 2027. Because if we held out till 2027, it would be 10 years since I put the world to Switch. So if I held out for 2 more years, it would sort of be 2 years since I switched to Switch, and it would be 11 years of on Legacy Console of having this world on Legacy Console Edition. But it would also be as well, the world would be 10 years old at that point. No, the series would be 10 years old. The world would be 11. I created this world in August of 2016, and I didn't delete the I didn't delete the world. No, well, I've never deleted the world. I didn't start the series. I didn't start this series till there it is. I didn't start this series till 2017 January. Do you have any builds planned for them? For then, I don't at the moment. I have basically we're doing live apps at the moment. We're doing live Survivor Legacy episodes at the moment. Which this is the world Survivor Legacy. That's the name of the world and the series. We don't have any planned videos at the moment because I'm sort of studying for a degree at the same time. So we're doing these live episodes once a week, once every Wednesday, so I can concentrate on these on college assignments. So it's sort of like these live episodes are sort of filler episodes at the moment. They're sort of filler episodes while I'm doing this. Here's the Woodland Mansion. Ooh, my finger went numb then. Ooh, that's very, very sore. Also, you good? I am. I just sort of hurt my finger on the controller. Is it me in streams pause? Sometimes it's laggy. I haven't got the best. I haven't got the best computer in the world. I don't. Yeah, I haven't got the best computer in the world. So pretty much, yeah. In this cell right here. Oh, you're going to jail, are you? Right. Put him in. We're out. That prison cell puts us straight out. So yeah, I think there's probably an extra half of the Woodland Mansion that we need. Yeah, I think it'd be a cool idea. I think. Wow. We did have part of the second floor. I can't even be bothered to repair that. There we go. It froze again. Yeah, my stream will freeze a bit. I haven't got a. I haven't really got a high end. I haven't got a high end PC, high end laptop. So we might as well take all these. Actually, I think it might be a good idea that we take some of these. Anyways, have you ever thought of building the rest of the mansion? I did just have that pop into my head just now. I thought it'd be quite funny. I was about to suggest that just now. I thought, oh, that might be quite a, it might be quite a cool video idea if we build the Woodland Mansion. Well, finish it. I suppose we could copy it. That'd be an interesting idea. That would be an awesome project. Yeah, we need another major. We tend, especially with this series, especially with this world, we tend to do one big project every year. We tend to do one big project every year, so I can show you the 2021, 22, and 23 ones. I can show you the 2021, 22, and 23 projects. Well, no, I don't think we did a major one for 2024, 23. Um, yeah, everyone on the stream can see the big projects. We tend to do one a year, so we might as well do it in chronological order. But 2024, we did a couple because 2024 I was just trying to build stuff. I was just trying to have fun with this world. I used to do this series like a role playing series. I used to do this series like a role playing series. So we had a villain, we had everything like that, and I got bored of it. But people really liked that at the time. People really liked that, and it's not that I hated it. I hated the planning. The one thing I hated about it was the sort of the what I had to do because people really wanted the role like a let's play sort of story style thing, like a Stampy style. Yeah, 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 exactly like that. Basically, that's what people wanted originally. So I basically did that style story. So we did all these storylines, and it got to the point where I stopped filming this series. I stopped filming my Survivor Legacy series for a while because I just had had enough. I could not. I was running out of ideas. I was running out of ideas. I just could not. And it was also as well at the time. I was sat there like, lots of people want this content, but I'm absolute. I was not that I was hating it. I was rushing video. I was being for. People wanted a video every 2 days or something like that. 2 a week. So I was literally trying to do 2, 3 episodes a week, and I got to it got. I'd done this since 2017, and it got to 2022, and I was sat there and I was like, I physically can't. I was like, I physically can't do this anymore. Shoot an episode, quickly edit it, upload it, go and film another one. I sat there and I was like, I physically just can't do this anymore. Actually, I found out what 2023's big one was. 2023's big mega project was this Spleef Arena. Basically, we haven't finished it yet. I've been building this for the last 2 years. We still need to finish the lava stuff. So the idea is like, I take it you probably heard of Ridley Scott's Gladiator. I I take it you've probably heard of like Ridley Scott's Gladiator movies. or something like that. Yeah, you would have heard of Gladiator. Yeah. So the idea is it's designed to be like the Colosseum, and then eventually it's designed to look like the Colosseum. So down here, this is where the snow will be. So it's actually a spleef. It's actually a spleef arena. It's a spleef arena, so there will be snow here, and you'll be trying to break the blocks and obviously kill your opponents. It's like an old Minecraft spleef arena. But we designed it to be like a gladiator arena, so you'll be able. You could have people generally sat up, standing up there, watching the game go on. Um, we'll head to the next one. I think we might as well do. We might as well do the snow globe next. That was 2023's. We might as well do the snow globe next because this actually. Let's take the other path. I think I've already reviewed it. You can already see what the next one is. You can already see the next mega project. That's This mega project took us 5 weeks to build. And after I finished when I went to edit the footage, because we shot every single second of that of us making that. So we shot every single second of that clip. Basically, we shot every single second of that. It is massive. The base of it is 32 blocks by 30. The base is 32 blocks by 32 blocks. So it's 32 blocks wide, 32 blocks long. And I'm not sure how tall it is. We've got a hole in it. We have got a hole in it at the moment, which we might as well go up there. We might as well go up the top there. How many hours? It took me. Not hours. It took me 5 weeks. It took me 5 weeks, but then when we edit, but I wasn't doing it on and off. I was doing it on and off. Basically, let's just sleep in here a moment. Basically, when we were making it, it took us 5 weeks to build, and when I went to go and do the editing, we had 5 hours of footage. We had 5 hours of footage for this place. So this is it. It's got 360-degree views of the whole world. Yeah, it took us 5 weeks to build, but we had 5 hours of footage by the end of it. In fact, it was the actual footage itself, the 5 hour clip, all the footage put together, all 5 hours of the footage put together before we edited it down. It was 22 gigabytes. It was 22 gigabytes of footage, which my laptop at the moment doesn't have 22. Doesn't have enough. Wouldn't have enough to have this video on. So yeah, the footage itself was 22 gigabytes. It's I wanted to build something massive for I do every Christmas. I do an episode. I do a series called Mindless. So basically, it's always on my Survival Legacy series. But we basically do 25 videos in 25 days. Bar last year because I was busy, we did 13 and 13. We did 13 and 13 days. But that's what it looks like. We're just going to go at the top of the hill. We're going to go at the top of the hill because I think that shows it off its in its splendor, just how big and crazy the build is. I pretty much used all my glass reserves building this thing. We pretty much used all our glass to build this place, and that's what it looks like. It's the second tallest thing in the world, behind the skyscraper in the background. It is actually huge. We pretty much used all our gold to build this as well. Yeah, so I can show you the next major ones. How much gold went into it? About a stack. About a stack of gold. Oh, this is 2023's. This is another 2023 one. This is 2023. Sorry. I built this to celebrate 4,000 subscribers. We haven't done anything to celebrate 5,000 yet, but we built this to celebrate that I hit 4,000 subscribers, and it's basically you can get into this. You can get into this via a staircase. Um, this was built to this was built to celebrate 4,000 subscribers, and it's sort of like a love letter to everybody that's ever subscribed to me. All my iron went into it, pretty much. All my iron went into this. Go down this staircase here. We're going to go because this staircase right here takes you inside it. We use it. We use it to store all of my materials, all my diamonds, gold, all goes into this place. It's basically a vault. I had to get rid of my old vault where I kept when I was building this. I had to get rid of all. This wasn't planned. This little bit here inside here wasn't planned. So when we were building it, I had to go. I dug through my vaults where I kept all the diamonds, gold, and all that. So basically, we built a new. We built it. Yeah, that's a fancy vault. Yeah, basically, this in here we've got the trophy room. So we've only got 2 trophies. We've got at the moment we've got the dragon egg and the dragon head. We will add more in the future. I think we can go to the next big mega project next. And we need to find the way out of here. There we are. We might as well jump out the window. The next big mega project. Well, I can show you a 2025 one. Did you keep your first pickaxe? Somewhere, yes. Somewhere I have got my first pickaxe from the game. Over here is another mega project that we worked on a couple of weeks ago. This is a 2025 mega project. We've got the statue of Creeperty, which I wanted to create. I've wanted to create a Statue of Liberty style creeper thing for years, and somebody suggested to create. I want to go up there sometime, and I want to add a bit of glowstone to the actual fire. Yeah, I wanted to create. So basically, I wanted to. You can tell the snow's actually gone onto the creeper hat. I want to add a bit of glowstone there. So when this guy suggested build a creeper statue, I was like, well, we might as well do that. The next mega project that we've got is the lighthouse, which the lighthouse we built last year. No, actually, we didn't. We built the lighthouse in 2023, but I scheduled because I was so ahead with YouTube videos, it actually came out last year. I scheduled the lighthouse to come out in 2024, even though I built it in like June 2023. We might as well go at the top here because it's got. We might as well go at the top of this one because it's got a really big view. But there's a lot of floors. We only filled in the floors a couple of weeks ago. I only filled the floors of the first and last floor. It's about 50. There is about 15 floors on this place. This lighthouse is the second one that used to be here. We used to have a completely different one. I want to rebuild I want to rebuild the first one because it looked cool. Let's go this way. So this is the world. This is this lighthouse is huge. It is. We can see everything across here. We can see the farm area with the iron farm, the arboretum, the Neverwalk farm. Over there we've got the dome house. We've got the Survivor Lexi town over here. We've got the fishing parlor, the police station, some of the other bus. We've got Harmony Plaza. we've got the harbour over here, and we'll be heading down over there in a minute. We've got the we'll be heading to the next big mega project. Well, the first big mega project we did, which is the Nether Quarry, which that took us a month to build. It took us a month to build, but that was only because we needed to fill in part of the sea. There we go. Let's just turn. This was the first sort of that. Yeah. The video itself is called "I Turned the Overworld into the Nether," but I realised recently that that's not a very good name for a build, so I've given it the name the Nether Quarry. In fact, you could actually argue it's just an. You could actually. We got to get out this way because you actually walk up these steps. There's actually a basement there. You could actually argue, I think, that it's just the most over-the-top Nether portal. That's another project that I need to write down actually. So if we go down the steps, so this is actually designed as stairs that you can get down. No Nether portal is over the top. So we're actually at the bottom of the ocean. We're actually at the bottom of the ocean right now. Using Silk Touch, we did actually go and get like nether quartz around to actually make it look like it was actually the Nether, and it's incredibly detailed, which it wasn't our intention to do a ridiculous amount of detail. It looks spot on compared to the Nether. Yeah, it was basically we sort of cheated in a way. We only turned. We never took the sand. We never took the sand out for what we built it with. So we used all this sand here to obviously dig it out to fill in the gap so we can get rid of the sea. A bridge to it? Not really. No, we haven't really thought of that because it's only about 15 blocks from the end of the beach. So we've not really thought of it, but I really like this because you can just see the ocean. It's like a plug. It looks like a bath plug, in my opinion. We'll quickly go over to the next couple of mega projects. I wanted to build. I love like medieval stuff, and I love a lot of medieval style stuff because I love history and all that. So I wanted to create like a medieval town, like a medieval like island states, city state. So we started building over here. We started building a town, like a medieval style town. So we've got small houses and everything, but we built a harbour. But this harbour, we started just building whatever we wanted. So we built like logs coming in off, and we built like this is meant to be like a crane. We built a pirate ship. We built a small navy pirate ship because why not? Why not? Pretty much. We built like a small navy ship. I'm not very good at building boats and building ships, so I will admit I cannot take the design for this. I cannot take the credit for the design for this because I'm not good at building boats. So I did follow a YouTube tutorial, and then I just sort of tampered with it and changed it to what I wanted. One thing I did do though it's fine if you want to follow a tutorial. I mean, this here, I didn't follow a tutorial for this. To be honest, I didn't follow a tutorial for this submarine. This submarine, I didn't follow a tutorial for. I just made it on the spot. So we've actually got a map of the world. So we are just there. The island is just here. Where the harbour that we are at is literally just there where the my cursor is pointing. It's teetering on this map, and it's just over the edge onto this map as well. But we've fully decorated. We have actually. Ooh, bone meal. Take that. The iron can go. That iron can go in here. I'll take the birch as well because we sort of need that stuff. Ooh, swap swords. Better sword. Hello, Spyro the Dragon. Welcome to the live stream. We are live on my Survival Legacy world at the moment. Damn, you've got half of your tools in here. Am I on the chat now? Yeah. Your name's just appeared on the live chat. There we go. So this actually works. Like the lights. So when it's dark, but then we can actually these lights actually work on the submarine. Is that Mr. Cuddersworth drives the ship for me? There we go. So we're gonna pop out of here. And then the last major project that we've got over here. Okay, I need to eat some food quickly because we can't jump. There we go. So the last major project is the end ship, which I will admit I had to follow a tutorial for this. I had to follow a tutorial for this. Like I've still got a lot of all this has materials for it. All that video boxes have materials for it, so I planned this build out for nearly 3 years before I actually built it. Yeah, it took me a long time to build. Did you go to the Nether yet? I went to the. I haven't. I have gone to the Nether. We just went to my Nether quarry, that's my Nether quarry over there. So we built the Nether in the overworld, in 2021 for a tutorial video that I wanted to do. Well, not a tutorial video. I just wanted to build a crazy build, and I needed some crazy design. That's the watchtower right there. So this watchtower, actually, you go up the cliff. You actually go up the side of the cliff here. This was because I wanted to build I just fallen off. Because I wanted to go with a medieval tint for this island. I wanted to have like a medieval island. I'm not very good at building medieval, so it's not finished as of yet. But we built this watchtower so we can just view sort of the world from. But we built it quite high. There we go. So you can just see some of the crazier builds from this. I love that watchtower design. Thank you. I personally, it might be that I'm a perfectionist, but I don't like the watchtower design myself. I don't like the watchtower design, but I think it's because I had this set design in my head, and then I realized I couldn't do the design, so I was trying to do a workaround. We'll go to the last big mega. Actually, there's something we could go to across here because we got some wood. It might be because I'm a perfectionist, but when I didn't like the design, but it might be that, as I said, that when I was building it, I had this cool design that I wanted to do, and I couldn't do it. We'll quickly just sail over this way because there is another mega project that we built a couple of weeks ago. I built it on a stream at Christmas time because I was sort of bored. We got this as well. We got this mega project, which is going to be a prison. It's going to be like a floating castle, but it's not. Actually, it's not floating because it's on an island. But we built a floating island a couple of weeks ago. But if you look at it, so we built this floating island, and if you guys look at it, I think. Have you heard from your friends at all? Are you talking to me? So I believe that bit there, that I can't turn now, but that bit at the top there, I reckon that bit looks like a dolphin diving into this ocean. part of the island looks like a dolphin floating. Am I about to jump into the wave? I think. Um, yeah, I like. I mean, I have spoken to friends. Last time I spoke to one of my friends was yesterday on Discord. As I sent a friend a meme because why not send someone a meme? Do you want to see do you all want to see a couple more mega projects? Because we're in the minigame area at the moment, and that's I I don't have a Discord server. I don't have a Discord server. I'm just I'm just on my friend's Discord server as a staff member. I don't have a Discord server because I had one years ago. A subscriber gave one to me. This is King of the Hill. Has Simon got on the stream yet? I haven't seen anyone called Simon on the stream. This is King of the Hill. So this was a mammoth project. I can sort of explain I can sort of explain to you guys what it is because on my friend's bedrock realm, I built this. This is actually the second one of these I built. Went onto my friend's bedrock realm. On my friend's bedrock realm, we were all joking. We did this build battle thing about where we all built mini games. So my friend built a town. My friend built a town, and it was basically you would do like hide and seek on a town. So you no hide and seek. You do tag. Basically, you would do tag across a town. So you'd be jumping across buildings and all that. But I created King of the Hill. So basically, the rules are that you're basically fighting your opponents on here, and the only place you can't fight them is in the host pod right there, and it's all about knocking them down. But also, you're also trying to battle each other to who's king of the hill. So, for example, is you're you're aiming to try and get to the top here, and whoever obviously is at the top at the end of the game is the king of the hill. So but it's also as well, if you say fall, you can survive. You can potentially survive. Seems like a fun game mode. Yeah, I basically it's all. You can also do loads of parkour as well. So it's sort of like I really liked. I made the game on my friend's Bedrock realm. I really liked it. I made it up on the spot actually, which I think you're all find, which is quite bizarre. I made the game on my friend's realm, but we kept playing it because we were really enjoying playing it. So I went again and I redesigned it. So I come on this world on survive. This time on this world, I built it in survival. But in this world, I built it bigger. I built it bigger. I built it taller, wider, bigger, and I added more levels and more parkour stuff. So it's pretty much on this world. It is a lot bigger, which I really enjoyed. That it's right. We're going to quickly sleep because there's one other mega project I think will be basically. I'm going to hop down there now. We're going to hop to what? There's one last place we need to go, and I just need to. I just need to pause the stream for 2 seconds. Sorry, I had to go to the toilet. Right, we're heading to the. Basically, we're going to head to where the next big game is. We over here. We've got We've got High in the Sky, which High in the Sky is about. It's a dropper mini game. Should we have a go? Why not? We're just going to quickly. We might as well have a go. We might as well have a go, shouldn't we? Nailed it. And it's sort of like sometimes you could die on it, sometimes you can't. You can survive, which is weird. First try. I've had a lot of experience with it. This is here. These rails are here because at the start of this stream we tried to save a Minecraft villager, which we'd had for years. This mini game's all about you climb up there, and how many points you get is how many bounces you do. So I think the record I've got is 8. Over here, this is a spleef arena, so it's like high in the sky spleef. So basically, glad he didn't blow up then. It's basically like high in the sky spleef. So whoever falls dies pretty much. Over here we've got the igloo. This is the Winter Wonderland area. So I built this at Christmas time. So we've got the huge snowman. We've got all the crazy stuff here. Pretty much we've got the ice house. We've got the ice house here, which is a house which we made completely out of ice. Rather than go this way, I'm going to quickly walk over here. I'm going to walk over to this mountain because it's the next bit. This is a live episode of Lexi. This is a snow globe we've made. This is like a snow globe we made. I'm not going to get in there, but this snow globe was the this was the snow globe I made years ago before I come up with the idea of making a huge one. I wanted to make a huge a snow globe, but I didn't want to make a massive one. I made that, and I decided to go and make a... Hello, HG. I can't even remember what that says. Guys, I died. Oh, so there's a farm. This is farm stuff here. Okay, that's not what I expected to happen. That is something that completely shocked me then. Sorry for the spams. No, it's alright. We gotta try and find our way back now. Might as well go this way. We might, as I said, we might as well swim over here. That was not what I expected. That's not what I expected to happen. Which I didn't expect that. Oh my god. There's so many mobs there. There is so many mobs over there. Why is there so many mobs over there? I can't believe that one. That wasn't blacklisted. I don't even know what's... Yeah, but for some reason... Why is there so many mobs? Run! Run for your life! We're going to quickly go this way. So, Nightbot is broken again. I think Nightbot's always broken, to be honest. What we got to do though, quick. Yeah, my mic cut out just because I turned my mic off for a second just to reboot the mic. basically, we've got, before we do anything, we've got to go back and get my stuff. Which, we've got to go back to the farm. We're going to go back to the farm area to get my stuff, so we'll do that in 2 seconds. We've got to try and find a way down that ravine. So, I didn't realise there was a mob. I didn't realise there was a mob there then. Basically, we've got to go this way. Because there's only one way we can get to that farm. And there's 2 ways. You could go up through the minigame area, but if we follow this path, if we follow that path there, we can get there straight away. Basically, we are going double quick, because if we don't get there in time, the stuff may despawn. And we had some important stuff there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have to hurry it up, because there's skeletons and mobs around. We're trying not to die at the moment. Basically, luckily for us, as soon as we get to here, this is to the farm. That farm that we were at, the path is over here. And I hope no mobs are following us, because we are out of food. They don't spawn unless it's loaded, right? No, so it's only just loaded then. That's pretty good then. Why is it? I don't even know what Nightbot's doing anymore. We need a way down. Oh, water, 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 water. So, where's the water? Let's just jump. My stuff's over there, because you can see the my XP levels. Good, 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 good. This, I don't know, it's certain words. Yeah, I've only blacklisted certain words. So, Nightbot should only do what I've blacklisted. But I've only blacklisted racial slurs. I've only blacklisted stuff such as racial slurs and bad swear words. So I can't work out, to be honest, what you've said that's flagged up. So honestly, I have no idea. Did we just pick up some blocks, or no? We picked up some dirt. Right, let's head back up there then, and we can head on to where we can head back to. That's why he did a huge explosion. Luckily, we got some dirt, so we can probably repair this. We can use the rest of this dirt here to just quickly repair. Well, we're not going to be able to repair all of it. He blew the shulker boxes up. I heard a mob there. There's a spider in that chest. Where's that other shulker box that we picked up? We picked up another. I swear I saw 2 shulker boxes. Did you all see 2 shulker boxes, or was it 1, or a dirt block or something? Because I could have swore I picked up 2. But die is not blacklisted. I don't think I saw another shulker box. Okay, so perhaps it was just my eyes. We're going to go this way, because I think you'll all want to see this build the way it is. You'll all want to see this build the way it is. From why is it broken? I have absolutely no idea, to be honest. We need to hop up here now and get on with the expertise. So let's just head on the journey here. So, have you guys ever heard of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon? I have not. Last time I said hate was blacklisted, but hate isn't blacklisted. Which is kind of weird that it's blacklisted in certain words like that. It's more and more gardens. Did I say anything important? I just said it. So we built the hanging I just said so we built the hanging gardens of Survivor Legacy. So it's basically the hanging gardens of Babylon were the hanging gardens of Babylon were like vertical gardens. They were gardens that were vertical. So basically, what we built is we built our. So I can show you all what it looks like from the outside. This is what it looks like from the outside. It just looks like a pyramid. It just looks like a big circle, and it looks like a circle. And then when we get over the other side, it turns into this. It's circle, and then suddenly it turns into this straight garden. Yeah, I think it's just yeah, it just says the streams have got a bit of a delay. Over here, we've got some gardens. We've got some gardens over here. We got some, not gardens. That was there. We've got houses. I wanted to build. I did a little. I did a YouTube short where I did a time lapse about building a small village. So we made this little village. We made this like custom village at the end of. Oh, it is starting to. We made this custom village right here, like like a little fishing village. So we want to build some little boats somewhere. We haven't built that many houses though, so there is only like I forget how many. I forget how many are here. Actually, I think it's like 5. Let's swim over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 4 here, 2 here. We're gonna build. We can build another one here sometime. Basically, yeah, it is like a little fishing village. It's just it's out of the way. We've got another village over there, which is I tried to go medieval. Also, what are your on the old texture? I really like the old textures, but to be honest, I don't mind the 1.14 textures. It just happens to be that I don't have the 1.14 textures. I don't have the 1.14 textures because this is 1.12 because it's Legacy Console Edition. But I don't mind the new textures, to be honest. The new textures don't look too bad on some certain blocks. I built a house for my dog. I built a house for Oscar II. So basically, he's got a really decorated house in here. And it's designed to be his face on the other side. So let's just pop up that tree. It's designed to be his face. I think, well, that dog has an entire house. I did it for a YouTube short. I wanted to do it. Yeah, so it's just some of the builds that we've decided. The loading circle again. Yeah, it's just a stream. It should fix itself. It's not my computer this time. There we go. Over here we've got the beach. So this beach is new. We built this earlier on in the year. Oh god, my hip. We built this beach earlier on in the year. This was just a. Oh, we've actually Oh, cool. We actually put coal in the. Yeah, basically I wanted a place to build a beach, and I just found this area, so I flattened some of it down, and we made the beach here. The Nintendo Switch house was before all of this though. So when I built the beach, I had to be careful that I didn't break the Nintendo Switch house. So this is a house, and it's the actual game bit, screen bit, is over here. If you go in, you're actually living in a Nintendo Switch. Build a Yoshi base. What's a Yoshi base? Maybe I should build an Xbox One house when I build get my Xbox One edition. That would be an interesting concept. I got this idea actually from my friend. My friend accepted. on his Minecraft community world, he he randomly built a Nintendo Switch. He built a Nintendo Switch, and I was like, "That's so cool! I need to do something like that." And so I built a Nintendo Switch. So I built a Nintendo Switch house. Maybe when the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out, if it's rumored, because it's rumored to be announced tomorrow. Over here, we got a quiet little bridge. We got a quiet little bridge here, so that is going to be something in the future. I can reveal what it is. I heard Nintendo Switch 2, Hobbit House. Yeah. This is a Hobbit. This right here is a Hobbit house. So it's next to that quiet little bridge. It's designed to be from like Lord of the Rings. It's because I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan. By the way, Joe, if we don't respond to what you're saying sometimes, it's because that's a nice little Hobbit house. Yeah, because I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan. So I decided to build a little Hobbit house. I wanted to build. I've got a Hobbit world. I've got a Hobbit world. So I've got a Hobbit world where I built stuff from the Hobbit, but that world is not very good because I built that when I was like 13. So I built that when I was like 13, and I wasn't very good at Minecraft at the time. Um, but this is what it looks like on the inside. So I have properly like designed it on the inside. Um, where's the door? Oh, there it is. Over here, I want to build a town. I want to build like a town over here. You know, like a Minecraft village. You know, like a Minecraft, just a normal NPC Minecraft village. I want to build an NPC Minecraft village here, and then I want to fill it back with water, and then get rid of the yellow bits around the sides. Because as soon as we get rid of these yellow bits around the sides, it would look like a Minecraft village it would look like a Minecraft village, has sunk beneath the waves. So I want to create my own Atlantis. I want to build my own Atlantis right here. Over here is my summer house. So I built this. I built this a couple of years ago. I built this a couple of years ago because I wanted to build like a summer house in Minecraft. Uh, I wanted to build a summer house in Minecraft, but we've never finished it. This is meant to be my bedroom, and I really like the view out the window. I think this is one of the best views in Minecraft. But when I built it, I've got to be honest, I've heard of Mario 64 DS and anti-piracy screens before. Okay. I've never played Nintendo 64. When did Nintendo 64 come out? I mean, I have heard of Nintendo 64, of course, but I've never played it. What year did they come out? I know they're early 90s, mid 90s, 1993, I think. Yeah, the Mario 64 is 9 years older than me. I've never played the 64. All the Nintendo games I've ever played have been Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Wii U, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo Switch. I think it is. To be honest, I think it might be 96 actually. So it's not. If it's 96, it's 6 years older than me. Um, we we'll leave this. We're going to leave this place, and we're going to go to another crazy place. We might as well go to all the crazy builds at the moment. I come back later. Okay, Mr. Grits. I didn't even know you were on the stream, to be honest. But thank you for joining the live stream and watching it. No, because they were early builds of Mario 64. Okay. Whoa, you devil. Okay, I didn't expect that. I didn't know what to say. Okay. 1994 build and 1995 build. Oh, okay. So it's 8 and 7 years older than me with the Nintendo 64. Blimey. I didn't expect that one, to be honest. I was about to head. We were heading to the stables. So it was released in 1993. Yeah. Nintendo do have some great consoles. I mean, I really do like Nintendo. Released in 1993, so it's 9 years young. It's 9 years older than me. Jesus. Blimey. So, um, the Mario 64 has just made me feel young, even though I'm not even old. Thank you, the Mario 64. Thank you, Nintendo 64. You've made me feel young for a bit. Right, we're gonna. Luckily, we're heading back there now. Xbox, PlayStation, or Nintendo? Well, it's gonna be a thing for me. I'm gonna be a bit biased here. They're all great consoles, but I've never owned. I've never owned a PlayStation. I've never owned an Xbox. So actually, no, I did. I owned a PlayStation 1, which we had for years before I was born. But I think PS4 was released in 2017. No, PS4 was released in 2013. PS4 was years before that. Yeah, PS4 was quite a while before that. So I can remember it was 2013 because Nintendo brought the Wii U out, and everyone thought, "Oh, the Wii U's great." You know, the Wii U's the next console, yeah. And the problem was, then they brought Xbox, and Xbox One and PS4 come out the following year, and that just I think that Nintendo and DS was released in 2003. It was. Wii U was ahead of its time. That is true. I played Wii U. My Wii U's under my Wii U's on the floor next to my foot at the moment. Talking of what, we will be streaming that in a few weeks' time. We will be streaming on the Wii U in a few weeks' time because of a video idea I've got. Um, this is the stables. This is my horse stables. So we have all the horse stuff here. My childhood days were spent playing on 3DS and Xbox One. 3DS. I had one of those when I was 11. I got a 3DS for Christmas 2013. So I was 11 in 2013. So we've got Crindian Bonaparte here. We've got Angs of Interaxis. We've got Strafed and Burnsby. And we've got Charlie the Horse. I have a 2DS. 2DSs are good as well. 2DSs only came out because some people hated the 3D aspect. Creative names. You will actually find out they're a lot more creative. They're a lot more creative than you would realise. 2000s nostalgia still came to me. Yeah. Those horses' names are characters from a book I'm publishing next month. So Strafed and Burnsby, Crindian Bonaparte, and Angs of Interaxis are all characters in a book that I'm publishing next month. Oh, you're publishing a book? That's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm publishing a book next month called Dawn of Planets: The Gathering Storm. It's a third. It's a follow-up story to two other novels I published last year called Dawn of Planets: The Attack from Space and Dawn of Planets: Vengeance. So it's a third story in this series that I'm doing. It comes out on Amazon on the February 28th. So basically, those three characters, three horses, the names are of the characters are three important characters, three different characters, but three important characters to the overall story of the third story. So that's why I named all three of them. I think they released Minecraft 2 when they released the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm hoping I'm hoping that you'll be able to port games over, because I think if I can do that, I'll try if do you guys think I'll be able to port Legacy Console Edition onto the new Switch? Minecraft 2, that's not Notch wants to do a spiritual successor to Minecraft. Basically, he was told fans want to see a spiritual successor to Minecraft, so he's going to make his own Minecraft game. So yeah, so I can port if I have this game, I can port this world and everything over to it. Save data. I've been writing novels. Yeah, you can import and even play Bedrock if you want, because the Switch 2 would have like 12 flops of GPU power. Yeah, I'm excited for the new Switch. I might buy it if I have the money. But yeah, I do write novels. I've been writing stories for years. This story that's come out, I come up with the idea of this series I've been writing. I come up with the idea in 2012. So some people on this stream might not have been born in 2012 when I started writing this story. Because generally we've had people on this stream that were born in like 2015. 2015 is crazy. Yeah, we've had people on this stream. We've had quite a lot of people on these streams that I referenced. I referenced a few films a couple of weeks ago, and there were people like, "What film's that? I've never heard of that film." Like, it's from like 2010. I'm like, and I was like, "Oh, some people on these streams now are born after 2010." You were born when Mario 64 was released. So 1996. I'm 18 years old now. Oh, I was born in early 2009, so I might get references you make, but maybe not. Yeah, like I said, you have a lot of people now on streams that are younger. So like when I see someone from 2009 on a stream, I'm like, I'm 7 years older than them, and I'm like, oh no, I think I made a reference to Toy Story. I made a reference to Toy Story 3 or something like that. What film's that? I might have looked at the wrong Mario game, but I remember I was thinking of Super Mario 64. Toy Story is an easy rem, that is true. What other films were 2010? Oh, How to Train Your Dragon was 2010. Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Snowmen. One of my favourite films of all time is called Snowmen. That was 2010. Um, these films like Frozen and all that, and I was like, it's called Snowmen. It stars Ray Liotta. And the guy Christopher Lloyd, the guy that was in Back to the Future. It was It's all about a young. It's all about a young kid. It's all about a young kid. It's all about a young kid. He's dying of cancer and he doesn't want to die a loser. So all his friends conspire to help him break a world record. Seems like a good movie. It is. The ending makes me cry. And I will admit, so everybody on this stream, I am stone faced. I'm stone faced in every film. I've watched some of the saddest films and I have not bat an eyelid, but this film made me cry. And I've got this philosophy for everyone here if you're interested. I've got this philosophy, but if a film makes me cry, it's a great film. Because there's films I've sat through some of the so-called the saddest films and not bat an eyelid. Tell you one which did though, it's from 2008. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. That made me cry. And I've only watched it once. But the Boy in the Striped Pajamas, that really made me cry. That film made me cry so much because it's such a sad film, but it's also really well made. I need to watch those films because I never cried during a movie. Maybe those movies will change that. Yeah, I never cry in films. I never cry in films, but if I do, it's a good film. I cried in One Life last year. One Life, and One Life is a true story. It's a true story about Nicholas Winton. During the 1937-38, he went to Czechoslovakia, but he helped save over 600 kids from that would have been at risk to have been killed by the Germans. Because I watched Polar Express. I've got to admit, I've never watched the Polar Express. I've never watched that movie. But there's some films that was a good movie too. Yeah, I've never watched Polar Express. The time frame I grew up in. Yeah, I've never watched it because my people that I know that are the same age as me, we all don't think it's a very good film. But it's one of those. It depends what age you are. So I was talking to someone a while back and on a stream. They were 13, and they were saying about the best film ever is Frozen, and I've never watched Frozen but when Frozen came out, I was 11, and I was more interested in Pirates of the Caribbean. I wasn't really interested in watching Disney films. I actually really don't like Disney. I have Disney Plus because they own like film franchises I like. Have you watched Interstellar? Christopher Nolan is the GOAT. He's the best. He's the best film director of all time. I have watched all of his films bar I've watched all of his films bar Insomnia and Memento Mori. And Memento, not no, and Memento. I've watched all of his films. I've yeah, Christopher Nolan. I've watched all of his films. Well, you remind me I have a lot of films I need to watch. I've got loads to watch. But also, I am a film student. I am actually studying to be a filmmaker, so it's kind of thing that I have to watch films. In fact, when was the last film I watched in cinema? Do you guys still buy DVDs? It's still in it. It's an interesting. Why is Greg have a Roderick? No idea. I have once. Does everyone still buy on this stream? Still buy DVDs? It's interesting because obviously 5 years ago, DVDs were everything. I don't really have a use for DVDs. My parents have streaming services. Yeah, I have the streaming services, of course, but DVDs. The streaming services pretty much. I buy Cash Bandic. What? I can't remember what it says. Um, Basically, the streaming services. I think the streaming services are actually illegal. I do actually think the streaming services are technically illegal by film standards. Um, how so? Basically, back in the 1940s, it was made illegal for film studios to own their distribution because back in them days, back in the 1940s, if you went to the cinema, you could only watch a Warner Brothers film at a Warner Brothers cinema. You could only Paramount. You could only watch a Paramount film at a Paramount cinema. And basically, it stopped all small. It stopped independent films from being able to get viewed. So independent films couldn't make any money. But nowadays, it's gone back to the same thing because these studios now own their own streaming sites. It now means independent films can't really get into cinemas anymore because, or they can't really get distributed because you're relying on getting your money by making DVD sales, and no one's buying DVDs anymore because they can get it off straight off a streaming site. And basically, Disney, Amazon, Paramounts, they're the ones that decide what goes on there. So if they don't like your film, you're not getting any money. And yeah, I never realized what streaming services do. Yeah, so basically, it's called the Paramount Act of 1947, and basically the American government basically banned film studios across the world. I had to learn about it when I was in college, and I was sat there like there is actually talk of them doing re-looking at the Paramount Act, and it basically said you can't own your own distribution, so they had to sell all their own cinemas. But nowadays, because they've got the streaming sites now, it's pretty much in breach of it again. I think it's pretty much in breach of it because now they can decide whether your film goes up. So, and also as well, say they put your film on Prime, you're basically getting it for free. You're basically getting that film for free. So the guy that's made it, the guy or people that have made it, are they getting any money? Are they getting any money from it? At least with DVD sales. With DVD sales, pretty much it goes to the company that made it. So that's how they used to rely on sales. So Nitro Circus, which some of you might not have heard of Nitro Circus, but they were a motorsports place. They started making DVDs. They started filming their stuff and making DVDs so they could pay for their crazy stunts they wanted to do. Basically, their stunts used to be doing motorbike flips and all that. But to fund their plan was they wanted to do a live show where they would do crazy motorsport stuff. That was how they did it. That's how they took off. They started selling DVDs to help with the carnage. But now, with DVDs now, you don't often see them, but DVDs have gone really cheap. I still buy DVDs. I've probably got a good I've probably got a good 500 DVDs at the moment. But I went into CX, which CX is a second-hand shop in the UK. I bought £20 worth of film DVDs the other day for 20 quid. And I bought stuff like Interstellar, Inception. I rebought all that. And I bought 20 movies for £20. In fact, I went into this shop, CEX, a couple of days ago, and I bought the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. yeah, it'd be sad when it goes digital, but they've wanted it to go to digital for years. But I've actually got a philosophy with that. It'll go back physical again. It'll all go back physical again because eventually, say you're in a power cut, say you've got a huge power cut, you're not going to be able to watch a film. You can buy portable DVD players. So when I was younger, we used to have a little portable DVD. We had a portable TV in the car that had a DVD mount built into the back. Basically, we had a portable. So when I was younger, we had a portable DVD. We had a portable TV that could go in the back of the car. I've seen this. Yeah, you had a portable TV, so it was a portable DVD player. So it would go in the back while you were sat in the car on your journey going on holiday or something, where you sat in like a 4 or 5 hour travel. You could have a film with you. You could be watching a film while you're in the car, and of course you'd have no internet connection in the car, would you? Basically, like that. If you've got say you've got a power cut, you can get that. And you obviously with a power cut you can't do anything. But if you have that portable TV, oh wait, that portable DVD player, you can watch that. You can watch a movie off it. It'll go physical again because it if in the UK right now, I'm not sure about everywhere else. It's starting to go cash again. It's starting to go cash because people have had enough recently of where they've been forced to. People are too dependent on using bank cards now, and we had a computer. There was a huge global um, technology outage a couple of months ago. Jesus, the amount of people that couldn't pay for their shopping because they didn't have any cash on them, and basically people who had cash were going straight to the queue, front of the queue. Well, pretty much in the UK right now, people are starting to carry cash again. So I think it will eventually go back to physical again. I watched Peppa Pig portable DVDs, which seems stupid back then. Nothing's ever stupid, but portable DVD players are a brilliant idea. And also with DVDs, you could the money you can get from it. I say the same. I say the same as books, for example, because I write novels. I can tie this to that. What would you rather buy? Would you rather buy an ebook, um, or would you rather buy a paperback, or buy a book that you can actually hold in your hands? Because I think the majority of people would rather buy the book itself, that they can read it themselves, so they can hold it in their hands. Paperback, yeah. But as well, so I think eventually everything will go back physical. No, I don't want to do that. Everything will go back physical eventually. I've always got when I'm out, I've always got cash in my pocket because they want it to become a cash society. I don't like books, specifically novels that release in February, have something against them. I don't know why. um, that would be a good moon. What? Oh, I wouldn't say moon mining because I don't think moon mining is a good idea. Hardback's good. Hardback's expensive though. I tried to set up one of my books to be a hardback so people could buy, and Amazon give you a certain amount. It has to cost a certain amount because of just how much it is. If I wanted to sell a paperback, it would have What's the description of Dawn of Planets? I can read it out because I can just look at the book. Oh, bloody hell. What I'm searching for. Basically, the description of the Dawn of Planet stories is it follows the character of Agent One through his young years, through his younger years, as he's building up to becoming one of the greatest military soldiers there will ever be. But it follows him the first two books follow him through his first stint of becoming one of the world's greatest. But to the points that this whole story is whether he's good or bad. The whole story is sort of follows from: is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Or is he both? And that's the grand story of it. Is in dark times, he goes, you have heroes and you have villains. He goes, but what do they come in which order? So that the main character pretty much says in one story, I'm just a hero, I'm just a monster on the right side of history. And that's the whole description of it is let me just open up Amazon myself. I can give you the names of the first three. How many buys? I can tell you that. I can have a look. I can have a look through my reports. Dashboard. Now orders. Lifetime. 21. Hopefully I can pop on the next stream. The next stream should be at the weekend. It should be Saturday or Sunday. It should be Saturday. I don't stream on Thursday or Friday because I do college. Well, he said he was. Well, he said he was. He said he was born in 2009, Spyro. So I would say he's a kid. I would say that's 15, 16. If my maths is good, which I think it is. In fact, my favourite football player has played for my team since 2009. 16 years. But yeah, 21 book sales. I can read you the description of the latest one. I can read the description of the latest one. I just need to get to it. There it is. Yeah, right, I'm back. I had to find the description of this book. Competition is accepted, but copycats are rejected, Agent 1. In the midst of their victory, the Jeroboam Agency stands at the top of the world. asserting their dominance as the most powerful force in the world. But as they revel in their own success, a sinister darkness begins to spread throughout the galaxy, threatening all they have fought for. They will join allies and make allies and enemies, as they embark on a thrilling journey to confront the new threat and protect the very fabric of creation from destruction. The whole story is they're fighting the mysterious the Covenant, who have woven their way into all walks of life. Bingo live stream. I wouldn't want to. I would never do a bingo live stream. What I would like to do though, I'd do a Wii Fit live stream. You know, like the old Wii Fit game for Nintendo. I do that. I generally do that. That would be quite funny. I think that would be funny. I generally do an old Wii Fit game just to see if I generally stream it. I generally stream it and do the Wii Fit age to see how old it thinks I am, and see if it thinks I'm morbidly obese, like it said the last time I went on it. But I'm not morbidly obese, which is the funny part. Pardon me. Do a song for our chats. Everyone, please remember to be kind and respectful to all people on these streams. On all this channel's videos. I can't sing. I have to go a bit high-pitched when I sing because I sound like shit. It's beginning to look a lot like Clammative Joe. It's beginning to look a lot like Clammative Joe. There we go. Copycats are rejected. What was it? Competition is accepted. Copycats are rejected because this defense in the story, because this defense agency has obviously got government funding and they've really took off. They have all these copycats trying to emulate their success, and but then some of them try and take the name. Some of them try and take the name. Some of them try and take this. So it's sort of like copycats are rejected. Um, competition is accepted, but copycats are rejected. Ooh, pardon me. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this stream here because I want to watch a football match. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.